The good news they're not telling you. That's the focus of tonight's angle. If you just landed here from another planet, you would think that the only news stories that matter are the alleged Trump-Russia collusion, Robert Mueller's flying subpoenas, and the growing gaggle of A-list gropers. But what you wouldn't hear much about is what is perhaps the most important story of the year. America is back. Yeah, though the media has been loath to report this fact, 2017 has been a banner year for the U.S. economy, an incredible comeback from President Obama's anemic non-recovery recovery. The Economist this week notes that blue-collar wages are rising. As unemployment tumbles, wage growth among factory workers, drivers, and builders now exceeds 4%. Theirs is growing faster than the wages of professionals and managers. And when you dig deeper, there's even better news. The trades are thriving. Some building contractors are seeing their wages grow by double digits year over year. That is great news. So why are things working so well? Well, first of all, he has a great team in place, President Trump. Guys like Wilbur Ross at Commerce, Steve Mnuchin at Treasury, and what Axios is calling a rising star in the administration in Bob Lighthizer, the president's U.S. trade representative. What he does, and does it really well, is he advances President Trump's America First vision in global trade dealing. So you know what I say? With Lighthizer in charge, look out Beijing, look out South Korea, watch it Mexico, and any other country that is gaming the deals that we negotiated in good faith. Lighthizer, remember this exclusive interview he gave us, said this about finally establishing an equal playing field.
We should be in a position where we defend ourselves with the same amount of vigor, and I think that this president will do that. But that is a genuine threat. It's a combination of massive subsidies, of closed markets, and a focus on technology transfer.
Now, his policies and this pro-American posture is already benefiting American manufacturing and the American worker. You already know that the stock market is experiencing record growth. But did you know that U.S. housing and industrial production are also up? Things are rebounding so robustly that the Federal Reserve Bank in New York is projecting a 3.8% rise in the gross domestic product. That's up a week ago, just from a week ago. And if that projection holds, this will be the best quarter for the U.S. economy in 3 years. Now, do you remember when people were laughing when Trump said this?
We're going to win with every single facet. We're going to win so much, you may even get tired of winning.
Now, who's laughing at him now? I don't get tired of winning, by the way. Winning is fun. And just to show that this is a president who knows how to keep his own house in order, on Friday, the Trump administration released their annual report on White House personnel. There are 110 fewer employees working for President Trump than work for Obama. You know what that saves taxpayers? That might be a drop in the bucket with the overall budget, but it saves taxpayers $5.1 million annually. I'll take that savings. And an Ingraham angle fun fact, Melania Trump has 4 staffers compared to Michelle Obama's meager 24. And did you know that the president has donated his entire $400,000 salary to the Department of the Interior? And that money is going to be used to pay for construction and repairs to our military cemeteries. I love that. So while others continue to parrot these conspiracy theories and cover issues that mean not that much to the daily lives of most Americans, you should know that things are getting demonstratively better in big ways and in small. And it is shameful and it is biased that these presidential accomplishments get so little coverage. But I'll tell you something. Here in the Ingraham angle, we're going to fix that. We all have a little more to be thankful for this year, which should be reported honestly and celebrated. And that's the angle.